Hello, let's get a message, okay? I am doing this message at an odd hour, so most likely something that is hidden, something that is dim, so to speak, something that has not been revealed will come through. Usually when they have me do messages at this time, they're going to show you something that would not necessarily be shown. All right, let's see what is hidden, what wants to be seen. Okay, lovers. Lovers is a card of choice. It is a card of two people. It sometimes represents a person having to choose between two people, so it can represent infidelity. It is also a card of passion and lovemaking, so it can actually be referring to sexual activity. I'm tapping into somebody who's in a relationship or yearning a relationship. This can also be someone entertaining extra curriculum activities when it comes to their current relationship. So there's a choice here. Some of you all, you may just be dating, and there's multiple people that you are interested in and you don't know who to choose. Okay, so I'm getting a choice though. I'm getting a choice here. So this could literally be a head over heart choice. Let's see what else comes out with the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. Tell me more. Tell me more. Why is the Lovers here? Okay, so now we have another air sign, Aquarius. There's another card behind this, but first let me see what I'm getting. All right, so I'm getting, look at the brighter side, stay positive. Some of you will have to surrender to what's happening. They're trying to get you on the right path. Okay, so yeah, this is going to require you to know your worth and understand that you are a star. Some of you are someone's choice. This is somebody who knows who they want. Okay, if they're having to make a choice between two people, they know who they want. All right, this can represent the mother of their children. This can represent someone who reminds them of their mother, or someone who is just very loving and giving of their energy. There's something you need to consider, right? Whether or not you are this person, or if you are the person who needs to make the choice, there's something you need to consider. Okay, this is not a compliment. That's what I'm getting. This is not a compliment. In this situation, being chosen is not a compliment. Wow. Okay. This person is choosing the person that they feel that they can get away with the most things with, okay? I guess that's the reason it's not a compliment. Yeah, look at that. On the split. So, let's see. What else do you want to say? Actually, you know what? Let me move to another deck, because I wanted to do 3 cards, 3 decks. Yeah, let's move to the next deck. Let's see. Tell me more. Some of you are trying to remain positive about your relationship, and there may be a change of course on what's happening in your relationship. Someone may be expecting, okay? All right, tell me more. I am getting friction. I'm getting confrontation. I'm getting a disagreement, an argument, a fight. Someone may be very explosive or combative. They want to confront you about something. There's something that needs to be said. This is a very common card right now. It keeps coming out. Ooh, that went back. All right. Yeah, I'm getting relationships. There's arguments. in relationships. Tell me more. Because of third party energy. Wow. Some of you all, you are either the third party. So you may be dealing with someone and you don't know that they already have another person. And or whoever you're dating has another person. Okay, secrets are coming out. Okay, that's why they got me doing this message in the middle of the night, so we can tap into people's secrets. Yeah, this is the wife. The wife is the Empress. It's falling on top of it. Some of you, your partner, I know I said wife, so I'm going to go with that since that's what came out. Your husband is cheating on you. It could be with an Aquarius. They think highly of the person that they're cheating on. And I'm seeing an argument over this. Okay. Interesting. King of Cups at the bottom. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Let's move to a third deck. This may be very specific, so it may not be for everyone. What else do you want to say about this situation? What else do you want to say about this? Yeah, the Star is here. The Two of Cups is here. It was trying to come out earlier. So I'm getting Aquarius energy, but with the Star, it's just telling you that they're trying to get you to start your healing path and get you on the right path. This shows me that there will be reconciliation. So it looks like you will work it out with your partner here, according to this. I'm seeing the two come together and try to work it out. Tell me more. Yeah, I'm seeing the two of you working together. And this is like you have built so much together and you don't want to break down something that you've worked so hard to build. So I am seeing that some of you will be working on this. Okay, that's what I'm getting. With the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom, what may get this person to, I guess, be remorseful and want to put in the work is if they see you becoming more independent and if they see you ready to leave. Okay, I do see that. What was at the bottom of the first deck? Okay, this is a fight. Some of you may be currently fighting in your relationship. Let's see what Angel Answers says here. Because I am feeling with this Two of Cups, I'm feeling forgiveness. Okay. Improving health may be relevant. This was already up, right? All right, tell me more. Give me a message, please. Forgiveness. Yeah, I'm seeing where the two of you may actually talk about it and there will be forgiveness involved and you try to work this out. Tell me more. Compromise. All right, so I see someone compromising themselves and forgiving. So this is basically where things are now with the energies and what's happening now. Anything else? Yeah, there's going to be a peaceful resolution. I see that you work it out, you forgive. It is up to you. So you all are just dealing with something where there's confrontation, there's disagreement. It seems like there's going to be forgiveness, compromise, and a peaceful resolution. We'll close out with one of these. Tell me more. Oh, that went back. Expectation. Someone may be expecting. What was this that went back? Marriage. Some of you, you're expected to work on your marriage, and that's why you're doing this. This didn't come out. It wanted to. It stayed. But with expectation, I'm getting somebody may be with child. Some of you, that may be why you're working on your marriage, which ended up at the bottom. Someone's going to be traveling soon. Okay. I'm seeing bad health. Improving your health may be very important. Here, there's a message. Some of y'all may receive a message soon, or you may learn something. It could be about travel. Okay, the main female is here. And then the mature man. So I'm getting, somebody may be actually having an affair with a younger woman here. And this is who they think about. I mean, we've already gotten the message around peaceful resolution, forgiveness, and some of you, this message is just telling you that just because you forgive and everything works out doesn't mean it's in your best interest. It may be, to keep the peace, but the way this is showing out, this is actually taking me back to what I was getting in the beginning. It's not a good thing. This person expects you to forgive them. They expect you to compromise yourself so that you can keep the peace, but they may still take trips and travel to go see someone else. And I'm getting like secret messages because they have someone waiting for them and this person expects them to come. This person may actually be pregnant. So they expect you to forgive and compromise yourself while they still continue to do this in the background. That's what I'm getting, okay? That's what I'm getting. Oh, wow. What a messy reading. Let's close out with some of these. All right, take it. Take what's yours, leave what's not, but this is showing you something you will not see. Something that will be hidden from you. They will work it out with you, but they're going to continue to do what they do in the background because they have somebody who expects this, okay? All right, we'll close out with whatever falls out of this deck, and we'll leave it there. Anything else? King of Swords. This is a person who is detached. This is a person who is unfeeling. So they may not be able to really understand what you're feeling through this. I'm just getting someone, yeah, there's no feeling. You may be the one who's feeling all the emotions of this while they are detached. Anything else? This, for me, is a card that indicates a lot of crying and healing, okay? Alrighty. Here's the deal. Because, yes, 8 of Wands at the bottom is secret messages, which the cards are showing. This person will continue to message the other person as long as you don't walk away, because that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing someone who feels like they should walk away, but they probably don't because they don't want to give up on their marriage. They've come too far, but the message is saying the 3 of Cups is still here. So the third party festivities will still continue. They expect you to forgive them. Okay, they expect you to compromise yourself. They want you to keep the peace, but they're going to continue on with their shenanigans. Okay, because the 3 of Cups is there and it's also here. It will continue. It will continue in the background. So that is what's hidden. Everything will work out. In the far front, it's going to show that you guys are back on track. You didn't walk away. You stayed. In the background, this person will be taking secret trips to go see their main female, because this person is expecting them to. So they're continuing with messages. And yeah, they're going to still be packing up, and you may be the one packing the bags. to help them to go see this person while you sit there crying and stressed. This person is not able to tap into what you're feeling, okay? They are concerned with what they want, and that's this, okay? That's this. That's the message, y'all. It's a little messy. Yeah, this is a little messy. This message is telling all the tea. This is the message. This is what's hidden. This is what you don't see. All right, y'all. Have a good one.